In 1972, 87-year-old Christopher Sembuya abandoned his white-collar government job to become an entrepreneur.
I started as a assistant district commissioner. When I became a district commissioner in Moyo, Madi, and then Karamoja. But after 6 years working with the government, I resigned and started Sembule Steel Mills.
Together with his late brother Henry Bule, they started Sembule Steel Mills Limited in Kampala.
Sembule is made up of two names, Sembuya and Bule.
Even though Sembule stopped assembling TVs, radios, telephone sets, and other electronics 5 years ago, this small Sembule radio set is still functional. Sembuya was among the first indigenous Ugandan industrialists, and in many ways, he set the stage for later entrepreneurs.
I started with nails, and then started on barbed wire, chain link, iron bars, and iron sheets.
As well as a pioneer in many other things, including the first owned television by an individual, CTV, that later became WBS.
He also established the first indigenous Ugandan bank and an insurance company.
Today it's called Bank of Africa. Before it was called Sembule Commercial Bank. In the past it used to be called Pan World Insurance Company. But it changed the name.
His son Stephen Sembuya believes his father deserves to be recognized by the country before he dies because of his contribution in ushering in the NRM government and building the economy of Uganda.
On many occasions, he reminds me that financing to President Museveni while he was still in the bush, through Dr. Samson Chiseka.
On the 9th June every year, the country celebrates Heroes Day. Despite his contribution to the nation, Sembuya has never been recognized.
Sometimes in his speeches in the past, he used to refer to us as one of the leading Ugandans in manufacturing.
You prided as the president so much in Sembule that when you had visitors, when you wanted to show how far your economy had gone, you'd visit, you would bring them to Sembule.
His son says their attempts to appeal to the president for his intervention has yielded no results.
Close to 200 letters, Mr. President, and we get to you and request you to remember your friend.
The medal I would like to have to get is Sembule, to get back and work.
It wouldn't want you to remember him when he finally passes on. And then we can see those contributions at the burial.
The Sembule factory was sold off by a bank in 2014 on the orders of court after the accumulation of 7 billion shillings debt.
Mr. Sembuya believes that his medal, Mr. President, will be returning Sembule. All we need is having that piece of land back.
5 years later, Sembuya still has dreams of turning Uganda into an industrialized nation.
Give him the kiss of life that he so much needs before he leaves.
Stephen Sembuya has also taken after his father, and he has now established a chocolate factory.
Indeed, we became the first people to produce chocolate.
Jingo Francis, NTV.